Please accept this message to all those who are on this path, this apparently succulent, moving, sensational, ongoing path. Enlightenment is not an end, you see. Whatever experiences enlightenment has to be mind. Whatever experiences anything is mind. Mind turns up every day to try and maintain some clarity in your body so that you can dwell in peace and create this sanctuary of being to replicate or reflect what you truly are. All of this is a show for yourself, about yourself, in honor of yourself, as yourself. And on this ongoing, enlightening roller coaster of emotions, and all the wisdom crashes, all the utterings, the apparent queue of speakers that queue up to speak through the body that you are. From all over the universe, from past, from future, from those who never got that opportunity want to speak. And you realize your body is a vessel for all souls to come through. The soul of thought, the soul of anger, the soul of walking, the soul of smiling, the soul of sex, the soul of... Everything is billions of souls. That's the makeup of mind. Billions of thoughts, billions of ideas, billions of concepts, billions of emotions, billions of experiences. That's what travels through this body every moment and every day. And even when this body passes, mind continues to operate on your behalf, as whatever this next stage is. When this path appears to be bright, empty, peaceful, silent, shiny, glowing, it appears as though something has overcome, something has ended that ego state. But the seeking mind that you now see as something separate from you, but not separate from itself, representing you, that seeking continues, but not from you, that person that you used to be, not from that mind that you kept prisoner within your body, that you thought was the right way to go about living, same as everyone else. You have escaped that torment of humanity, that torment of conditioned, programmed methods, practices and ways. You have escaped all the things that bound you as this prisoner of thinking you are a body and a mind and that you will die. But you cannot escape what goes on around you, you see. It becomes so clear, so apparent that the human race is torturing itself, and that you were part of that torture at one point. And the whole object now is to keep yourself clean, keep the mirror of your heart polished, shiny, and in touch with that what is. The umbilical cord that was connected to I has been severed. And I is somewhere out there. That's who I is. Everything out with. And then suddenly it pops up inside and says, hello, I, to itself. Because I is everywhere. Enshrouded by this light of consciousness that guides itself through itself, appearing as this body, moving in and out through itself, appearing as the mind, moving in and out through itself, throwing up sometimes turbulence, sometimes boredom, sometimes some simple living, sometimes power. It is important to not attach again to that I must improve the world, I must give everyone, I must teach everyone. You see, I is returning. I have encountered this human body, this thing. I have encountered I have battled and fought and duelled with this I. Therefore I is free. So when I arises to try and help another being to get out of this, what we call rat race, this self-destruction that humanity is most definitely going on, stop and witness that all of this is still part of that maya, that veil, that will always come in front of you. That's why enlightenment is an ongoing battle. But a battle is not without you anymore. It's not about the world anymore. It's not about fitting in anymore. You are infinite, limitless space, beyond space. So how can you fit in? All that is taking place is a stopping. I can't do anything. I just have to travel within myself and witness this beauty for what it is. And this human race, so be it. It may appear foolish. In fact, it's as if you have been given the answers, but you cannot shout loud enough for all to change and hear. You cannot even whisper to another. You simply have to be and allow and accept and have faith and trust in that whatever is taking place is pure glory from God. Beyond this human destruction, this human annihilation of itself, it's only the ego mind that is being annihilated. The body will always be precious, always be here, in whatever form it takes. The earth, the universe, infinite. Just a reflection of its own true state. The idea for the enlightened ones that continue on the path into this beyondness is that they're not moving anymore. They're stable, they're still. But everything is moving through, around, up, down, inside, outside of what I is. I appear to be in this tower of I, but I can leave. The door is open. And when I leave, I see myself outside, and we meet, and we pay respect and gratitude to each other. And on this handshake, God, Spirit, Consciousness, look down, look up, look from everywhere, and say, another one has seen the truth. Matters not how many see the truth. If you realize that you are part of something far more succulent, far more interesting, far more wise than what is taking place in this human idea that it is something powerful, special. The mind appears to be powerful and special, but it's simply a moving energy, an entity, a vibration from something that you now know exists. There's no explanation, description needed, you see. Something inside has ripped apart and something has fell out. And when it fell, something moved in. And this something is not what any mind can imagine. Some can give it a name, God, Spirit, Brahman, Absolute, Life, Consciousness. But whatever it is, it will move on. It will move the body on. It will move the emotions and senses on into the universe, into the depths, into the core of that black hole where all dwells from, into the blackness. And into the abyss of love, that pot. So the path is not one that you have to follow. The path is what you are. Allow it to take its own course. And when the enlightenment, the joy fades, don't despair. Don't try and attain it. Because you never attained it in the first place. It came, it surrounded you, it engulfed you, and it destroyed your mind. It destroyed the idea and the concepts of what we think. We think we can do, we think we can improve, we think we can create, we think we can try. There's no more thinking. And when the thoughts come, they simply come and they pass. And sometimes you connect to one or two, normally family members, normally something that is close, something that is intrinsically pure to your being state. But you don't travel along the universe to try and save the world, save humanity, teach the word, preach the word. You simply let everything be as it is. Allow whatever it is that entered your beingness to come in, make its own tea, and rest in peace, and become friends with that what is, that wholeness, that emptiness, that oneness. And when even the body passes, there won't be despair. Hand in hand into that, into the tower, into yourself, into the core, into the point, into where life began. You start again as whatever your mind says. Be in peace. Only seek for yourself. Through yourself, God is revealed. And through God, all becomes one.